Hi, welcome to my channel. I wanted to set up a video just to show you my Amazon Kindle. This is the Kindle Voyage, and it's what I use to read books, newspapers, and other documents. I really like this. It's a black and white tablet, but it's really a reading device. It's not a tablet used for browsing like an iPad or a Kindle Fire. So, the way I set this up is every day I have my Wall Street Journal articles, my Wall Street Journal subscription, send today's subscription to my Kindle. So for example, this is today's Wall Street Journal. And you can view it in different ways, listing article titles, or you can view it in blocks like that. But the great thing about this Wall Street Journal subscription, the way Amazon set it up, is I can view the Wall Street Journal website with a password, with a username and password to view all the contents on my desktop or my computer at work, but it'll also send on a daily basis the Wall Street Journal here onto my Kindle. And it's very easy to navigate. You can just basically move the pages right to left. If you want to skip from one article to the next one, you can move up, down, and then go to back that way. I can click on this article if I was interested in seeing what this article was about the UN. If you see a question that you're not sure, if you see a word that you're not sure what the meaning might be, or you want to look it up in the dictionary, you can click on it and pause your finger right there. It'll open up the dictionary. This this explains what the word Palestinian means. And the light is pretty good. It's a light. You don't need an extra attachment for this light because the light is almost always on. It's always on, and there's a little sensor. I believe it's in this area here of this corner of the device, and it allows the device to automatically set the light to match the surroundings of where you're reading. You can also change the size of the letters depending on how rich you want to have the page with the number of words per page. For example, I usually like it to look like that. And you can also bookmark a page. This is a journal right now, but I'll show that to you when I look at a book. This Kindle has toggles on the left and right. So there's this little paddle wheel here where I can go page forward and page back. There's a little bit of a vibration on the device to make you feel like you're pressing a button, so that's interesting. That's what a newspaper looks like. I also use this to read a lot of books. So for example, here is a fishing book that I've been reading recently. And let's find a page where there might be a picture of a fish, so you can zoom in. Oh, actually, sorry, that changes the size of the word. But if I wanted to view this picture, I would click on it, magnify it. Now this Kindle is black and white, so it's really meant for reading. It's not meant for looking at videos or looking at pictures that have a lot of color in it. But it's meant to be a reading device. It's a device where you can read for a long, long time. The surface of the Kindle Voyage it's not glossy. It almost has like a matte finish to it, so that even though I have a bright light above me, it doesn't really create any glare, and it's easy to read. It also is easy to read whether you're indoors or outdoors in sunlight and bright sunlight, like at the beach or sitting outside in your backyard, and I find that really convenient. Also, because it's not using a lot of energy, it really lasts a long time. When I charge this, the charge lasts for several weeks on this, and I usually keep it on airplane mode. So airplane mode is really easy to turn on and off using this toggle switch here on the top. Obviously, if I have airplane mode off, it's connected to the Wi-Fi network, and that uses a little bit more electricity. If I don't have a Wi-Fi network, I can't really surf the web, but I can order things on Amazon's Whispernet system. It's essentially a 3G network using cell phone technology, but you're able to order things. Like if you wanted to order a book or a newspaper on the fly while you're waiting for your plane to depart at an airport, you can download it quickly and then turn airplane mode back on, and it'll be downloaded onto your Kindle device and you can read it on the flight. It also allows you to send things. Let's see. I've been able to send documents in PDF format or in Microsoft Word to my Kindle. It's very useful, especially while I'm on the road and I can't connect my my laptop to a Wi-Fi network. So what I'll do is I'll use Amazon's Whispernet system to send a document. So for example, this was a pitch book with a lot of information on it. And it's a little hard to view this way, but I would have to orient the Kindle Voyage on its side to be able to view this. But it's not bad. It's not perfect. It's a screen. The screen is not large enough to do the same things that a portable laptop can do for you. But I think that's where its strengths and weaknesses are. It's small. It's meant to be for reading, really. You can hold it for a long time. It's very light, very flexible. And you can because of the light and the color, the glossiness or lack of glossiness on the screen, you can really read it for a long time. This is the cover that I bought from Amazon, and I think they're very good covers that they come up with for their Kindles. This one, it doesn't open up like a book, but it opens up like a notepad almost, but it has these folds in it. And I think it's called the origami system, but it allows you to fold it into a stand so that you can view it like this, or like that if you wanted to. And this is really great, especially if you're on a road trip and you're on a plane or on a bus or train, and you want to put it on the table in front of you, and you're still able to control the pages that way. So, for example, that would look like this. If I opened up the Wall Street Journal again, it allows you to quickly go from back and forth. The other thing that's neat about this is it's not clasped to it using any latches or anything. It's just simply uses magnetic. It uses magnetic energy. There's some small magnets built into the case here, and I think they connect to the body of the Amazon Kindle, and that allows you to quickly take it out. And you can read an article one-handed or two-handed, and you can leave this case on the table or on your lap, and it really takes advantage of the size and portability of the Kindle Voyage. My wife uses the Kindle Paperwhite, and it's very similar to this. I think one of the differences between this device and that model is that this model, it uses glass as a surface, and it's not quite as shiny as an iPad or a different type of or a device like an iPad. But this surface, it's very it makes it it's a fun experience. The Paperwhite is also very good, except I think it uses a plastic surface. But it's got a little texture to it, so there's some pros and cons to one device or the other. There are different price points, of course, but I do like this device, and I've been very impressed with it. I've used it for several years now, and it's my go-to device, especially when I'm on the road and I want to read something that I've downloaded from Amazon. So anyways, that's my video of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do want to check this out, you can go onto Amazon's website and search for the Kindle devices. Right now they're selling the Kindle Paperwhite and the Kindle Voyage. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked it, please click like or click subscribe for my YouTube channel. Thanks.